Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. Whoa. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, sending you all tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said you received it. Deep divers, after this, you won't see your life the same way. I need you to listen carefully, because this realization is going to change everything. I said, I need you to listen carefully, deep divers, because this realization changes everything. After this, you won't see your life in the same way. Become your greatest version. I want all of you right now to hit the like button if you support the real. Hit the like button, deep divers, if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. First and foremost, if you are watching this video, I know it's been rough for a lot of people, but this is your confirmation. The next few months are going to be a period of your greatest transformation. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Thank you, thank you. Who said that? Deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Look, after this, you won't see your life the same way. Have you noticed, deep divers, that in this society, in cities all around the world, a lot of people are caught up in consumerism, consumption, designer clothes and labels? Have you noticed that? I went to university in central London, the University of Westminster, and I was around like Mayfair every single day. And I used to observe people in these cities. And I noticed one thing, that a lot of people, they stop seeing people as people, and it's more about seeing people as a thing. It's crazy, right? And that's the reason why a lot of people, they worship things and they disregard other people. You see, deep divers, in becoming your greatest version, what helped me was to realize that things like iPhones and iPads and cars and all of these things and jewelry and watches and a Richard Miller, all of these things, they were designed to be used. People, touch yourself, deep divers, you're alive, you're alive. People were designed to be loved. The problem with the world is that things are being loved and people are being used. And I made a vow, deep divers, to never forget that it all goes back in the box. Like I told you, we're all living in a flash of light. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. One day when I finally woke up to realize that none of this material stuff matters. Yes, it's nice to have luxury. I love luxury. But what really matters are human beings. And that's the reason why I love connecting with you amazing deep divers, because you matter. You really do. Human beings are so powerful. Someone lied to you. We've all been programmed, brainwashed that we aren't anything. Nothing could be further from the truth. You have the ability to create your entire reality. You can create universes, worlds. You can literally create out of thin air. That's what I've done with the cat down the road. Deep divers, you are powerful co-creators. Yet a lot of people have been programmed since childhood that they are insignificant until society tells them they are significant. That's crazy. The truth is, deep divers, you have immeasurable value. You are so valuable, you don't even realize it. And once you tap into your infinite power, game over. You can manifest the life you want. I've done it. Deep divers, after this, you won't see your life the same way. Let's talk about how we were all born into a world and we were all given a name we didn't choose. No one asked us for the name. They just gave us a name, deep divers. Some people were born into a religion they didn't choose, a neighborhood they didn't choose, a country they didn't choose. I'm telling you this, deep divers, because your entire worldview has been designed for you. This is so important because you got people who are fighting for what they believe in. But what if I told you it may not even be your own belief? It could be someone else's. What? Slow motion this side. I respect Muhammad Ali. I respect Muhammad Ali, who said, actually, I'm not going to fight in Vietnam. He was sent to prison, but I respect him tremendously for standing on his true beliefs that this is wrong. We need more people like that in society. I respect people like Bob Marley, who said once they asked him, how much do you have in your bank account, Bob Marley? He said, do you think that defines my wealth? Oh my gosh, deep divers, after this, you won't see your life in the same way. Let's talk about this for a second, deep divers. That a lot of us on this planet have been divided through politics, left versus right, through race. Have you noticed, deep divers, like dogs are different skin complexions? Have you noticed, deep divers, that we all originated in Africa? Have you noticed, deep divers, that race is a social construct created by the German anthropologist Blumenbach? It's all an illusion. Have you noticed that a lot of people have been divided with religion? Christian versus Muslim, Buddhist versus Hindu. It's all done by design. The truth is, deep divers, that you weren't born with any ideology. It's amazing. You were born free. There's a great book called The Social Construct by Jean-Jacques Rousseau. He said, man is born free, yet everywhere else. Man is born free, yet everywhere you go, he is in chains. Okay? He said, man is born free, yet everywhere you go, he is in chains. How come, deep divers, that you were born free, yet so many people are surviving and suffering and struggling? And the truth is, you're not supposed to live like this. You're not supposed to live a life constantly feeling drained, exasperated, exhausted. You're not supposed to be living competing with your fellow human being, envious of them, jealous of them. You're not supposed to be living, spending your precious life energy only to come home and wake up feeling drained. We're the only species that pays to live and eat, yet we're supposed to be the most intelligent. What? Slow motion this side. Let me repeat that. We are the only species. Even the cat down the road is laughing at us, deep divers. It's crazy. We are the only species that pays to live and eat, yet we are supposed to be the most intelligent. The truth is, deep divers, we are a part of universal consciousness. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. The truth is, we are stardust. We're made from the same fabric as the universe. It's amazing. Once I realized this, it changed everything. I started to realize that actually my power is limitless. But a lot of people don't know this. They walk around with their head down because they think they're inadequate. They think that there is not enough to go around. They think that things are running out. Scarcity programming has fooled so many people on this planet. What if I told you, deep divers, the entire world population, 8 billion people, can fit inside of Texas? That's right. We're tiny. How much can you eat? There's enough food on this planet for everybody. Poverty is manufactured. Like, why in this society, deep divers, do we praise billionaires? Oh, do you know that Elon Musk's gonna be a trillionaire soon? Who cares? You know why? Who cares, deep divers? Because I'm not impressed about how much money someone has, like a billionaire like Elon Musk. I don't care. I'm more impressed about how much money someone gives away. Slow motion this side. How much charity is he doing? Or anybody who's a billionaire doing? And there are only billionaires because there are workers. The true power is in the masses, but they don't know their true power. Deep divers. Let me keep it going. After this, you won't see your life in the same way. Everything you learn at school was to help you fit into this world, this matrix, this society, this machine. I scratched my head thinking that, okay, yes, there was some stuff which was good, but most of the stuff I never needed. Why didn't they teach you about meditation in school, deep divers? Why didn't they teach you about your emotions in school, deep divers? Because a lot of us were miseducated. And a lot of us are still healing from childhood trauma. Deep divers. After this, your life won't be the same. You won't see your life in the same way. Right now, a lot of people, they are obsessed with overnight success. And I always get asked, they're like, Ralph, gosh, I love you. Your videos are so inspiring. I see you inspiring millions of people. But you look so young, Ralph. It must have been really easy for you, Ralph. And I'm like, well, if you know, deep divers, I've been doing a little samba, baby, raising the frequency for a little while now. It didn't happen overnight. I was in my back garden with a beautiful afro. Peace, infinite waters, day after day. It didn't happen overnight. But somehow, I believed enough in myself to keep on going. The truth is, deep diver, success is not a short sprint. And it is not a destination, it is a process. A lot of people right now, they don't realize that life is a marathon. And in becoming your greatest version, you can empower yourself, deep divers, once you realize that it is more about the process than the destination. Forget about overnight success. We live in a digital world right now of TikTok and influencers, and where everyone wants to be famous and rich. Not the cat down the road though. But the truth is, deep divers, don't be blinded. Don't be fooled by the flashing lights. I told you. I was offered the deal. I turned it down. When I was in Hollywood, I turned it down. I said, actually, I'm not going to sell my soul. Oh, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Not a whole lot. You know why I didn't sell my soul? Because I'm already wealthy. Once you know who you are, soul not for sale. Deep divers, after this, you won't see life in the same way. So I told you, like, how we're all divided in this matrix. That's how we're all controlled. I realized that actually being free is our birthright. And there are only two emotions. Pay attention, deep divers. There are only two emotions. This is what I discovered. Love and fear. You're either in a fear frequency or a love frequency. It's either love or fear or love. And fear is the lowest frequency. Love is the highest frequency. Once you are in a love frequency state, deep divers, once you are in a love frequency, loving yourself, loving life, loving other beautiful souls around you, your immune system improves. Your mental health improves. George Orwell in 1984 said they're afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. So the next time you turn on the TV and you're being programmed by the news, by the media, just remind yourself it's got everything to do with keeping you in a state of fear. But always remind yourself, deep divers, the truth is love. Love is a powerful frequency. Once you are vibrating in a love frequency, everything changes for the better for you. There is no fear on infinite waters. You know why? Because love. I'm choosing love over everything, deep divers. After this, you won't see life in the same way. So, I love this quote, deep divers. Buddha was not a Buddhist. Jesus was not a Christian. Muhammad was not a Muslim. They were teachers who taught love. Love was their religion. Let me repeat that. Buddha was not a Buddhist. Jesus was not a Christian. Muhammad was not a Muslim. They were teachers who taught love. Love was their religion. Right? And love is my religion. Deep divers. After this, you won't see your life in the same way. I used to do a lot of Netflix and chill. Then I realized one thing. We're being distracted. Now, don't get it twisted. I still watch films and sometimes television series, but I realize that I don't want to be a couch potato. So I have a rule, deep divers, that once you learn that if this information you're consuming is not awakening your third eye or decalcifying your pineal gland, ain't nobody got time for that. There's a reason why you're always being distracted, deep divers, every single day, whether it's social media, TikTok. Because there's a battle for your attention. There's a battle for your focus. So what is that saying about your focus? That's saying that your focus is so powerful, corporations worth billions want it. But what if you own your own attention? What if you're selective with the information you consume every single day and say no to fear-based media? What if you take back your own power? What if you stop hating other people you've never even met? You now empower yourself. Deep divers, after this, you won't see your life the same way. Let's talk about how your life is a reflection, not a punishment. What you're experiencing isn't random. It's feedback. In the Hermetic principles, going back to Egypt, the Kabbalion, they talk about how everything happening within us gives us our outer experience. That's crazy because it's all mental. So I realized one thing. If I can change my internal condition, I can also change my outer reality. Deep divers, after this, you won't see your life the same way. Life is short. Even if you're 120 years old, 200 years old, 500 years old, 10,000 years old, it's still nothing. Because this earth is apparently billions of years old. So what is a million years? It's nothing more than a drop in the ocean. Deep divers, I'm here to tell you, you're only here for a brief amount of time. And therefore, you have to make the most of the time you're here for. You got to make the most of the time you're here for. Don't waste your life being miserable. That's what I tell myself every single day. That's why I'm doing a little samba, baby. Raising the frequency. And I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, smash the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Okay? Deep Divers, the brand new book is now available, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. I'm excited. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power. This secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. You're going to absolutely love it. And join the YouTube membership. Get all new exclusive content, full access to all the live stream shows. Click join down below and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for videos designed to help you become your greatest version. Over 300 of them. Oh, you're gonna love it. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. And Deep Divers, go and get the brand new Good Ass Prana shirts. All new designs you're gonna love at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, whoa, with a whole lot of heart, you wanna model the clothing, well, go and buy some. I am sending all of you good energy today, Deep Divers, and recognize how powerful you are to create your own reality. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. You! Once again, Deep Divers, smash the like button if you support the real. Share the video with someone who needs it, who's going through it, right? And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Deep Divers, one love, peace.